So at this point, I think everyone in the world knows how bad Scratch Jr. is. It is, in fact, bad, in case you didn't know. But in today's video, I'm going to try and remake Geometry Dash in Scratch Jr. Let's go. Alright, since last time when I made a horror game in Scratch Jr., I still have this jump button. I think it was hold down the cat and click the X. What? Okay, yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to put the jump button up here, and for now, when sprite clicked, broadcast message. But first, we need to make a title screen. After that, I also knew I needed to make the player, who is pretty similar to Geometry Dash. Or I hope he is. Then I gave the game a fitting title. Geometry Dash, but I took a doo-doo on it. Now, I added the background, but added a couple of edits to it. The first thing I needed to do to make an edit to this is actually add in the floor, which was pretty simple. But next, I wanted it to be an entirely different color. So, here's the lock-in session. Would you expect I was gonna skip this part because it would take like forever? No. Here's the finished product. Alright, here's what I got of the game so far. You jump in the most laggy way possible. Okay, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now I added the spike into the game and realized the player still jumps way too weirdly. So, I made the jump a bit higher, and that definitely seems to have solved our problem. But now, if you notice it, no matter what we do, the spike doesn't kill me. So, let's add a game over screen, shall we? Now, for some reason, I wanted this backdrop to not just be a red box. So instead, I made it a red box with style. And that style is that it's a red box, but with some decoration, which I'll go ahead and quickly add. Anyways, if you're interested, here's what the finishing backdrop looks like. Anyways, next, I added some text that definitely inspires you. You and this game have one thing in common. You both suck. Anyway, then for some reason, I decided to actually spend a long time on doing something in this game. And that's just, frankly, making more spikes. 'Cause the game wasn't hard enough with just jumping over a single spike over and over. Now, while I slowly add these triangles in for the spike, you're probably wondering, why don't I just copy paste it? I can't separate them from each other. That's why I didn't just copy paste it all. So, anyways, let's just move on. Anyways, currently, if you die, you can't exit the death screen. So let's change that. Alright, now let's show you what I got, because I added an end screen off camera. Let's show you. Alright, we got the main gameplay part. And honestly, yeah, now, you and Skim have one thing in common. You both suck, so I'm going to retry. It brings me back to the title screen, so you have to actually click the button twice. And, okay, yeah, this game is very glitchy. I will admit that. But, okay, yeah, that game is way too glitchy. You can't let that spike get too close to you. But, hey, I made this game. And I say, it's a feature, not a bug. And I have to survive, like, a very long time. Until, like, you have to survive a very long time to, it's a feature, not a bug, to actually get to the win screen. But I made it so that you would go to the win screen after a while. Wait, did I add that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna be here a while. So I might as well ask you guys to like and subscribe. And because I will see you guys in the next video. But for now, I can't really afford to stop the recording or I'll die. I'm about to win. So I guess we get to keep going for a while. Yeah, like this game, I know it's absolutely garbage. But hey, what better can you do with Scratch Jr.? Exactly. You can make other, like, trash games with Scratch Jr. Alright. I made it so that just when you think it's never gonna end, it's like, it just ends. Yep. See? You won. Oh my god, you're good. And now you just get to retry. So sub.